Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. This is a vital match between St Kilda and Melbourne. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Saints. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
OK, then. Thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Gawn wins the first ruck contest. Oliver approaching the 50. Van Rooyen can line up and potentially give them the lead.
He'll kick this more often than not.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Demons have opened their account. Marshall with a deft tap. He'll work all day. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Gawn, Dow, runs onto it. Good use of hands. That's not like him. Clever kick. Rao has worked hard to present.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Jones takes another contested grab. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. King under pressure. Dow. Jones. What's he got on offer? This is promising. Punched away. Salem onto it in a flash. Probing ball. Manages to find a teammate. Lever outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Doesn't often waste it. Fritsch all alone in the centre square. Banging to full forward. Barrett. Good handball. Owens gets his kick despite the heat. May making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dow panicked under pressure. Windsor desperate to win it back. Bowie with a chance to run. Rao, can he hit a target? Johnson on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
I hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Hasty goes short with the kick in. That's well played. Searching kick. Petrarca got a fist in. Hurst. It's a high ball. Higgins takes a beauty. Is anyone home? May makes good contact. They are hunting the ball carrier. They're tackling with great intent. Rucks go at it. Rao, dangerous place to turn it over. King, Butler, runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
One kick game again. The big men fly. Tholstrup has some attention to deal with. Got the handball away. Windsor gets in the way. Oliver has a real turn of pace. Towards the goal mouth. Drake is there in defence. Can he find a teammate? Jones on a lead. Normally delivers. That's a strong mark. He's made a bright start. Owens working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Heath in some space on the wing. This is good ball movement. Hasty can run and carry. Allen read it well and claims the mark. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dow tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Drake, Butler, they've put themselves under pressure. Gawn leans back and drills it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Heath showing his skills. Oliver gets the kick away. Boxall doing what he does best. Johnson takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Saints are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Demons are playing with confidence and flair early. Heath wins it. Dow. Rao in the right spot at the right time. Good disciplined defence. Boxall into the middle with the kick. Rivers spoils. McRae throws it on the boot. King, strong grab. Penetrating ball. May, they must be sick of the sight of that. Warwick, he hasn't kicked it very well. No easy exit. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That's the value of pressure. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Rao, it's a tough game. Oliver, Windsor, Rivers, he's stopped in his tracks. Squeezes the kick. Said, gets to it first. May, fumbled it like a cake of soap. Rivers, that's good work rate. Risk-free footy at the moment. Fritsch has got loose. Boxall with the big fist. Owens, Bowie in the centre square. Johnson, hand pass cut off. Hurst, can they catch them out on the turnover? They've had the better of the contest to this point. Stevens, he's kicked a goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Demons away to a flyer. The two big men do battle. Tholstrup, he's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Hurst spills out in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Owens taken to ground. They appeal for holding the ball and the umpire agrees.
He's not happy, but the call is correct.
The Demons have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Saints just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourselves at every play. Come on.
Heath gets his hand to it. Burns. Steele. Hurst. Lays it off. Hill. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Ray with a terrific mark deep in defence. He's got an option in the centre square. King clears the area. Butler. Steele. Hurst. Dishes it off. McRae. Scrounges a kick. Pollard. Demanded the footy and got it.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Saints with the first of the second term. Marshall wins the tap. Hurst, can he force his way through? Fritz, great body work. The defence is disorganised. Chance gone begging. That's poor play. He's hit up the lead. Hurst navigated the traffic. Good build-up. Butler in the clear on centre wing. A bit of keeping's off. Hurst all on his own. Keeps it low. Collard has found some space. Clever kick. McVie heads them off at the pass. His field kicking is normally first rate. No one can mark. He'll feel that one. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Gawn slaps it out. Rao leading from the front. Windsor under pressure. Oliver, he's besieged. Rao, he's run into trouble. That's a shank.
They'll have to forgive him for that. He's a long way in credit.
Kicks to centre wing. Thumped away. And we'll have a throw in.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Manages to get off a handball. Steele kicks to space. Butler closed him down. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
That's a shocker.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy.
Pollard. Hurst. He still found a way. McRae. They're a big chance here. May is calm in a crisis. Big tackle laid. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Said. In he goes. Hooks the ball, and that's a goal.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Gawn showing his skills. Rao. Great anticipation. He ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Gawn, the winner there. Oliver, Tholstrup. Can he impose himself on the match? He's normally better than that. Heath wins it back. Jones does well under pressure. The Saints having a great patch. Kicks inside the forward 50. Salem went bang. Butler, drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Saints have turned it around. It's a different match all of a sudden.
The Demons really need to respond now. Punch clear. Hurst has brought his own ball. He's been dispossessed. Honours the lead. Approaching the 50. He's had little impact so far. He'll be sore in the morning. Steele. He kicks the goal.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Saints with a break now. Gawn wins it down. Tholstrup. Oliver. He's been accosted. And we will do it all again.
Thank you.
Gawn got his palm to it. Oliver. Tholstrup. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Higgins. He's taken a beauty. Heath crosses the paint. McVie saves the day. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Van Rooyen had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? He's suddenly a popular man. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. Webster is cool under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to hit up the short option. Marshall, dangerous to leave on his own. He's been quiet, unable to get it inside 50. Slick hands. Lever. Thought his way through it. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Saints forcing them out wide. French, a bit of friendly fire. Bowie has pushed into space. They're tackling with venom today. Heath got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Jones feeling the heat. Hill, solid tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Gawn got his palm to it. Petrarca on centre wing. Windsor absorbs the pressure. He had one thing in mind there.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
Owens in the clear. The Saints can build something here. The Demons are hanging out for the break. Rucks go at it. Has to be clean. Can he hit a target? Allen gets to the front spot. Mentha Jr. working hard and being rewarded. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Wilkie, Gawn, couldn't hold it under pressure. Hurst is wrapped up. He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high. Searching kick. McRae. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. What's happening down there, Gary?
Space has been hard to come by for the most part, and players have been constantly harassed and pressured into errors. The intensity's been fantastic, but it does take a toll, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the game open up as fatigue sets in. Then it becomes about who's prepared to do the gut running and take some risks.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Heath has had his measure today. Good ruck work and good roving too. Rivers intercepts. Normally delivers. Hurst with the intercept mark. Looking to extend this margin. Rivers is there to thwart that play. Into the middle with the kick. Tholstrup in the centre square. Good hands. Lever. He's so clean with the footy. Drake making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's been industrious. Wilkie, can he mop up? It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
That first goal so important. Heath has rucked tirelessly. Hurst, Dow. They're moving the footy quickly. Owens is there. Knew the tackle was coming. They're tackling with great intent. Good ruck work. Dow. Rivers intercepts the hand pass. That's well played. Can he find a teammate? Mentha Jr. has got loose. May just shoveled it out. No easy exit. McVie. Symes takes a beauty. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Johnson pushes into space and receives the footy. Wilkie spoils. King. They cannot keep him quiet. McRae. That's good work rate. Hurst. Clark. Butler. Only knows one way. Gets his kick despite the heat. McVie. Terrific forward pressure. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Heath is teaching him a lesson. McRae going for goal, flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
The way they've kicked the goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
McVie to bring it back in. May can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Salem. Fritsch hasn't seen a lot of it. McVie makes the kick look okay. Well played. Probing ball. Fritsch wins the contest hands down. Oliver, what can he do with it? He's tugged it. Good disciplined defence. Drake, the Saints, under great pressure. No leniency from the umpire there.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. You better kick the goal after that passage of play.
He goes with the banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
The Demons will not lie down. The big men fly. Burns, Hurst, Steele, under pressure. McRae receives a clever hand pass. May continues to be a thorn in their side. Petrarca has found some space. I've liked his game today. The kick is precise. French, May navigated the traffic. They continue to be careless with the ball. That might attract a pack. May makes good contact. Butler doing the grunt work. The umpire waves them on. The Demons might be about to start something. Steele heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Manages to find a teammate. Petrarca on a lead. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the logical option. May in some space now. Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Maybe he could have gone himself. Warwick just had to get it out. Steele, is that holding the ball? Dangerous place to lose it. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints with a steadying goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's stopped in his tracks. They've put themselves under pressure. Hurst. He's everywhere at the moment. No one can mark. May needs to be quick. Bowie. He's kicked it the wrong way. McVie has eyes only for the footy. Hurst read that one like a book.
The Saints have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. What can they generate? And they're away. He's besieged. Hacking it forward. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
The two big men do battle. Steele misses the target and it's out of play.
The Demons are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Gawn palms it down. Manages to get off a handball. Steele, Hill running in support. Not a great kick. May doesn't want to turn it over there. What a game he's having. What can they muster from the back half? Steele is racking up spoils. Collard, Bowie accepted the invitation. French with a chance to run. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
The Saints are bringing great energy. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Critical contest coming up. He's missed a soda.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
McVie with the footy. Bowie gives the handball away. French working hard and presenting well. Can they get it forward this time? A chance to clear now. Can't hang on under close attention. Burns. Hurst leads his opponent. He's set upon. He'll feel that one. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
It's a hot footy today.
The Saints are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final turn. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second best. Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan and back yourself at every contest. Come on.
Heath showing his skills. Hurst, Steele, slick hands. This is promising. Long ball in. May, we've seen that before. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
And every bit counts, I guess.
Looking for a quick transition. French with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? The kick was ill-directed. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. Takes the short option. Windsor. Chipping it around. No urgency. Honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Demons are out of trouble. Clark wins it back. Great mark. The defence is disorganised. Said is the target, and he marks.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Heath got his palm to it. Burns sharks it. Rao. Windsor. McRae gets there first. Crosses the paint. Punched away. King. A quick getaway wasn't possible. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
The Saints have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Heath has got on top. Hurst. Hill wins a hard ball. Goes long. May takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Quality delivery by foot. Tholstrup all on his own. The Saints have all the answers. What's he got on offer? They can smell victory. Steele can run into an open goal.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They forced them to kick to a contest and didn't give them an easy look. But, as we just saw, their aerial capability means they can get you that way as well.
The Demons are right on the ropes now. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Tholstrup runs onto it. Is anyone home? Johnson runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Demons with a much-needed goal. Gawn slaps it out. Tholstrup. Petrarca throws it on the boot. Allen, not on my watch, he says. Tholstrup, he's been a shining light. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
To inject some life into this contest.
He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Boxall to bring it in. Butler. By hand. Webster. The Saints look well drilled. This is good ball movement. Searching kick. They've opened them up here. Can he find a teammate? Higgins! That's a big play. The defence has fallen down. Steele has worked hard to present.
The Saints are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Hammers it home.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Demons need a miracle now. Gawn showing his skills. Tholstrup. Petrarca. Wilkie is proving hard to pass. Webster. Hurst just shoveled it out. Clark. Mentha Jr. desperate to win it back. Touch and go. It's go!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Heath wins it. McRae. Hurst. That's almost worth a kick. Hill. Bangs it long. May got a fist in. Clean pickup. Terrific forward pressure. High tackle and they'll get out of jail. Windsor has found some space. Oliver. He's taken a beauty. Doesn't often waste it. Well played. The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. Gawn. This is good footy. The Saints guarding the corridor. Squeezes the kick. Can't take it. He'll work all day. Jones only knows one way. Hurst working hard and being rewarded. What can they build here? Clark kicks to space. Defence 101 there. McVie met solidly. They're tackling with venom today. They might as well not have a ruck. Steele. Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see.
Hurst, Petrarca with the steal. Lever got the handball away. McVie, probing ball. McRae, spoils. Clark, who's at home? May with the big fist. Lever, he wouldn't take no for an answer. He picked his pocket. Butler, Pollard. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
The Saints are looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Heath continues to have his way. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's hit up the lead, lays it off. Hurst, desperate defence, gets the kick away. Hill is always dangerous inside 50. Boot to ball and that's a goal.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Good ruck work. Tholstrup, Rivers, Rao. Can they turn back the tide? Fritsch drops into the hole and marks. Well-weighted kick.
It's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte, but there is nothing wrong with that.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
The Saints are back in the winner's circle. What did you make of that match, Hart?
It's often about small gains when you're at the wrong end of the ladder, and I thought they achieved that today. They had periods when they had the game on their terms, but they were scored against too easily at other times, which continues to be an issue. At their best, they're very capable, so they'll be frustrated.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
falling. Upright, upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses been kissed. What's up the mansion? Will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight. You be free.